Hey guys, Justin with Two Star Garage. Welcome back. Today we've got the Dodge D50 out of the shop. We're gonna get a head gasket ordered for that. But in the meantime, we've got these 1971 Dodge Demon wheels that we need to repair. More refurbish than repair. We're gonna be putting these on Dad's car. We got them for cheap. Obviously we're a budget shop. Take a good look at them right now because this is how they looked before. Here's the back, here's the fronts. Let's get started. Okay, here's where we're at. Pardon me while I clean up this little mess. So here is the rundown. This one went in the blaster. I went in and did a little wire wheel and a little bit of paint on the bottom, missed a couple spots. I'm not gonna do that. This is gonna be inside, this is gonna be behind. We're gonna go with the front finish, and that's what we're gonna be good with. This one also went in the blaster. And this one here I did not, because I started having issues with the blaster. I need to get some moisture filters. So what I did is I grabbed some of this Scotch Brite, and I think this is the roughest you can get. I don't know what the level is, but I went around it, blew it all out afterwards, got all the dust out. It actually looks really good. And then I went ahead and I cleaned it all up with this glass cleaner. So it's all dried up, it's ready to go. My ears are really kind of ringing right now with the little air compressor that could just chugging away. So let's go ahead and put our first coat of primer on this. Put this right back with the other Scotch Brite. This is rough, medium, and fine, or coarse, medium, fine, whatever you'd like to say. When it comes to primer, we've got a couple options. These are both metal primers. Here's red oxide metal primer from the gun. There's rusty metal primer from the can. Looks like we've got enough. We're gonna go with the can, and then when it comes time for the finishing coat, we're gonna put this aluminum on, and it's gonna have this catalyst hardener in it. So if you're doing this at home, rusty metal primer, this is the Farm and Implement paint, works good. Or this out of the can, tell you which coat it is. Right there. Pause it if you need. Picked up both of these at Menards, actually all of this at Menards. This is expensive. This went from $9 at Menards to no longer being able to get it. $11 at TSC, Tractor Supply Company, now to $24.99. Again, final coat, aluminum with the hardener, and that's gonna be sprayed out of the gun so we can have that lasting finish. Okay, the wheeler's all covered up. No worries about the car. Okay, here we are. Oh man, fire's on the first start. Fire's on the first crank, I should say. The big reveal. apologize for losing the rest of that video where we restored those wheels, putting the silver on with the hardener, etc. These don't have any beauty rings yet because they are on back order right now. So just keep that in mind as we go around it. Let us know what you think. We got the historical plates on there. Yeah, I'll take it for a ride.
Dad said you gotta let the choke out.
You gotta let the choke out?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
All right. It's a nice day.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a big window by the gas station where we can see a reflection, get a flat tire. Seems to be running pretty good.
Yeah.
Beautiful day just for a little drive.
Yeah. I like the emblems.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's like Sunday driving weather, guys.
Got a horn that works. Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
It says we're at 3/4 of a tank of gas, but we don't know if that works.
Sounds like it might not.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Mom and Dad got stranded.
Got taken out for a little test drive.
Dad said it was Mom's fault, but you know how that goes, ladies.
Yep, like when Julie broke the old Chevy K20. We still got to fix that sometime.
Except for he told me to give it some gas,
With
and then
no
all of a
transmission
sudden,
fluid.
we're broken down.
Hey, Gene. I think it looks pretty good.
We're looping.
Where's a good spot where we can see the reflection? It was right where Gene kind of was.
Oh.
Small town living.
Yep. We like it.
Beautiful day.
I wonder why it says solid state. Chrysler solid state.
Yeah, anybody know why the radio says Chrysler solid state? What's that mean?
The gauges are just cool. They're neat. Is that the washer? Yeah, it is. Wash. Does it do fluid?
Must.
Huh.
Yeah, you gotta push it, I think, in the fluid. Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look at
sweet, it
works.
does. Right on. Tiniest wiper blades ever.
Yeah, those are small, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. That works. Crazy.
That is cool.
Open road.
Sounds nice. Is there any issues left to fix on
I think the carburetor is going to be replaced with a Holly carb.
this? Okay.
This one might have a couple of issues. I think the heat tube, which causes it to slowly idle down, I think that heat tube is busted off.
Is he ever going to replace this shifter?
Yes, show them that. So this is something that was in here when we bought the car years ago, before we sold it to Dad. This is a year one style shifter. What happened is it's got an automatic transmission on it, but they took the shift solenoid off, or whatever it's called, but we could maybe put that back
120.
I think it was 140, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it only goes to 80 miles an hour.
No.
Like, it does. He told me that. That's as far as it'll go.
Really? No
Yeah,
way.
it is. And I thought, well, what's the fun in that?
Wonder if there's something wrong with that overdrive deal causing it to only go 80.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Dad parks it here in the garage, and I'm gonna let him park it. We're gonna shut it down and then get out and do one last walk around. It's running pretty good.
Is he gonna take that blue off the wheels or off the tires?
Yeah, I don't know. I suppose eventually.
Yeah. The white walls are sweet. I'm a fan.
For any of you demon guys out there, these taillight lenses over here are now available aftermarket. These were so hard to find. These are original OEMs. They're so hard to find with the fins in good condition around the lenses, but now you can get them aftermarket, and I think they're somewhere around like $300 per taillight, but at least you can get them.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Cool. Fun little car. They don't make them like they used to.
And remember, no beauty rings yet. Tell us what you guys think. What do we pay for these? Okay, so these were sitting, they were in Minnesota. A guy had them and they were sitting out in the backyard by the shed, rusted, crusted. I wish I had the full video to show you guys on what we did to bring them back to this state. We don't have that because we lost the SD card, but they went from behind the shed, probably gonna get thrown out, to I think we got them for $185 and maybe 200 total shipped. And we got probably about $20 of paint into them.
They look real good, I think.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're a little dirty. It rained out, of course, so got a little rain spot on them or so, but I think they turned out really good too. Now these are size 14s, but you can actually get them with the same bolt pattern. This is a small bolt pattern. You can get them in the size 15-inch rims, and you know, you get a little bit of extra tire or a little bit of extra rim on their wheel. Don't know what those rally wheels came off of. Probably a Dart.
I like the front end. Kind of reminds me of a Cougar a little bit.
Those front fins in the grill.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things we're gonna do coming up real soon, we're gonna take this out. It's on the gravel road, so we're gonna go real slow, but we're gonna go ahead and take the hood. We're gonna prep it real quick. We're actually gonna repair this crack right here, and then we're gonna gloss black the hood. We're gonna do a video on that, so stay tuned as we keep working on it. I know a lot of people like the matte black, but it's damaged, and we're just gonna gloss black it. It should look really good. It's a high gloss.
Yeah, especially if those rims kind of, well, complement maybe.
Yeah, the gloss black right there. Yeah, I think so. Well, thank you guys so very much for hanging out today. It's Sunday here. We're between church services.
Yeah.
Just having a little fun outside. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.